Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation. Again, I'm pre-recording a bunch of stuff because my knee shots went well, but then I fell in the bathroom. Thank God I didn't hit my head and had my back brace on. So, got a couple of Amazon things. And I'm gonna do separate videos. These things are like not small. Right, this is not small. I don't order a lot from Amazon anymore because I think some of their prices have gotten ridiculous. So, then I feel like a lot of it is a scam. So, when my son got here and he started doing resin art, he's like, I wish I had some paint. Really good paint. So I was like, okay, I can hook you up with that. He's like, what? You can hook me up with that. Now, I haven't been able to go to Michael's Crafting in a while, but if you know, you can buy the Artist Loft paints that are from Michael's Crafting on Amazon. So if you can't make it out to Michael's Crafting, you can look for it on Amazon. And it's still labeled Michael's Crafting. Otherwise, you could just go to michaelscrafting.com, which Michael's Crafting also happens to have a YouTube channel, so I will leave them linked. Unless, well, yeah, you know what though? I don't put a lot of these over on Rumble. I have a Rumble. And I don't know if Michael's Crafting has a Rumble channel. You should. When you're censored over on one platform, you can go over there. Go over to X, former Twitter. So, oh, this looks different. Huh. Artist Loft may have changed their packaging a little bit, which I think is cool. So I did get me the 36-piece acrylic paints. Is there some painting coming up soon? Yeah, there is, because I have some canvas right there I want to use, and I have some canvas over there that I want to use. I'm in the mood to paint. Let me show you the last thing that I painted, because I have it. You might laugh at how I got this painting done. I don't have to get up, thank goodness. What if I told you the painting I'm about to show you is not only acrylic paint, but I did it with two things. Makeup sponges. I'm looking for my makeup sponges that I did this with. Anyway, they're around here somewhere. And a painting spatula. This is a mountain scene. It's not any particular mountain. I just made this up. Some Bob Ross gig, just make up a mountain. I did this painting with the makeup sponge and a painting knife spatula thingy. That's how I did this. I don't know what you think of it. Kind of cool to be able to take whatever and make a scene. You don't really have to have a lot in a painting to make it a painting. I thought about changing the sky element on this because I'm like looking outside one day and I'm like, you know what? No, because I saw like the sky was similar to that one day and I'm like, you know what? I did that painting right. So I worked with watercolors. I've worked with acrylics. I've worked with oil when I was younger. I just didn't like the fact that I had to wait and wait. I mean, with acrylics, you have to wait a little bit before being able to go back and add more. Watercolor, different story. I did get a 4.0 in a college art course for water painting at Blue Mountain Community College on the West Coast. My former mother-in-law, which also challenged me one year when my boys were little, challenged me to take an art course. Actually, I don't think I had Stephen yet. And I'm like, sure, I'll take it. I'm like, I don't have no problems taking an art course. Backstory to that is when I was married to my kid's dad, and we had moved in with his parents, then she threw away my poetry, which was supposed to go to the college, because they were going to publish me. And she threw away all of my artwork. I did the chalk artwork on paper, and I did an eagle in flight. And you know how hard that is? Do you know how many hours that takes just to like make it look real? The amount of I'm like, you didn't even ask me if it was okay to throw my stuff away. Oh, but this is my house. And I'm like, whose name is on the deed? My ex-father-in-law was like, well, then father-in-law was like, my name. And I'm like, then who gave permission to throw my artwork and my poetry away? She's like, but it was smut. And I'm like, oh, no, it wasn't. So I told her, I'm like, the college wanted my stuff because they wanted to publish me. I'm like, and then you threw away what was supposed to be published. Pete was like, Betty, you told me you asked her. Go upstairs now. I loved that old man. He was so cool. Bless him on the other side, right? She eventually apologized to me, but she challenged me to take that art course. And I was told, first day we're told, okay, paint whatever comes to mind. That's your assignment. Bring it with you the next time. So got all my supplies, did that, yada, yada. I kicked my shoes off and I was like, anything. And I looked at my shoes and I'm like, well, that's anything. Everybody else brought in flowers and like little jars and knickknack stuff in their kitchen as a painting. Really good, really good. Not ditching on them, they did really good. It was old ladies that just needed some shit to do. They did really good. I bring in a painting of my shoes. Like, why did you choose shoes? And I'm like, who said anything? I'm like, I kicked off my shoes. There it was. Made them look real. Kind of made them look dimensional. Like that painting right there, right? That one literally, don't know how I did it. That one literally changes colors during the day. Something's moving by itself on my table. Whatever. The house is haunted. This is what was moving by itself on the table. Whatever. Anyway, so there's that story. I have long since stuck with acrylic paint. I love Artist Loft. That is one of my favorite acrylic paint brands. I would get the Bob Ross stuff, but that's expensive. I watched that man paint since I was a little kid. That's how I know to do sceneries. I always watched that man. Like, he would take sponges and make scenery right? So this is a good example of that. He would take sponges and make painting. And you're never too old to learn anything. You're never too old to learn anything. Remember that. And you always have the chance when somebody decides to teach for free. I think I will start doing some more paintings. There is one that I would love to send to Mariel, the owner of Cursed Cosmetics. That is a painting that I want to do and ship out. That way she has it way before Halloween. Because we mavens, right there, Cursed Cosmetic. I have my Black Veil Bride brushes right here because I used them earlier to do some swatches that'll stay permanent. Like this was a chalk trick from when I was a kid. Look, it's not coming off. Now why? Aquanet, swatch, Aquanet. It's an artist thing. I was like, ooh, if I ever like the gold-blooded palette, if I ever run out of that, I still have swatches. So there's that. Anyway, like I said, I don't often buy from Amazon too much anymore because they have become ridiculous in prices. I do buy from my friend Joy off of her Amazon because I can and because I support my friend like that. I mean, absolutely support your friends. There's a thread doing something stupid. Anyway, so this month I'm also going to try to finish her, Rosie the cow, because I'm going to be laid up with my knee all screwed. Might as well. So I'll probably finish her off camera, like to a point, and then show you how I'm finishing her off, and that'll be fine. And then do Sunny the tiger, on camera, show people how that's done. Anyway, now I have paint. Love the packaging. Look forward to some art videos soon. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I have to rewrap my knee. I had to wrap my knee, and it's not comfortable sitting here right now, so I'm gonna do one more video and probably sit over there or just try to stay here until my son makes dinner. I told him, I'm like, since I'm gonna be down for a bit, I'm like, I hate to ask, I'm like, how about if we do Friday as gluten-free pizza night? And they're like, oh, okay. So, sorry, I'm wrapping my knee. I can't take the pressure on that right now. And I happen to get that Ace wrap that has the Velcro on there, so it helps it stick. I'll rewrap it in a moment. Anyway, like I said, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.